גבירותיי ורבותיי, כל אחד ואחד מכם משתדל לפי כוחו, כמיטב יכולתו, לעזור לקו החסד. ועל ידי כך הקדוש ברוך הוא גם כן יתמלא חסדים על עמו ישראל, עליכם ועל בני ביתכם ועל משפחותיכם, תזכו לשנים רבות, נעמות שטובות, ואתם מדבקים בדומה אלוהיכם, חיים כולכם היום, תזכו וירצו, ברכת השם עליכם.
Please come with us today as we show you how your support for Kav Hachesed made a direct difference to the lives of thousands of Israelis, and hear them thank you from their hearts. Kav Hachesed was established in 1996 by Rabbi Eliyahu Marciano because he saw that many people in Israel were struggling to put food on the table. Because children were going to school hungry, without food to keep them going through the day, he started a sandwich making and delivery service. Kav Hachesed has identified needy families all over Israel who cannot afford basic groceries, and their volunteers deliver food parcels, hot meals for Shabbat, and special Yom Tov food baskets, like Kimcha de Pischa at Pesach time, with the participation and warm blessings of Agoan Harav Ovadia Yosef. Young soldiers stationed along Israel's borders, often standing guard for hours in the heat and the cold, break into smiles when they see Kav Hachesed delivery vehicles approaching their checkpoints and handing out care packages. That's when they feel appreciated. Then there are the widows, the orphans, the families of sick and handicapped children, for whom every day is a struggle to survive. A food delivery or a delivery of badly needed medical supplies from Kav Hachesed gives them the love and strength to make it through the week. Hachnasat Kala, provided by Kav Hachesed, helps many needy young couples get off to a good start and a real Mazal Tov. Imagine the smile on the face of the child who didn't think they would have a Purim costume to wear this year, when a beautiful costume in the right size is delivered by magic. Imagine the pleasure of an elementary school child who can go back to school in September fully equipped with the books, pens, and notepads that they need. When war broke out suddenly in Israel, nobody was prepared. In the cities which were under constant missile attack, including Kiryat Shmona and Nahariya, communities relied on deliveries of food to their homes and shelters. Kav Hachesed delivered diapers, baby food, fresh food and vegetables, clothes and toys to the refugees, who descended on kind friends and relatives in the south and ended up staying for a month.
אצל אחותי בירושלים, המצב קשה מאוד, אנחנו מהצפון, ואני רוצה להגיד לכם שהעזרה של קו החסד ממש מחזיקה אותנו. זה כמויות אדירות של מזון, כמויות אדירות של תשומת לב, ובסך הכל תודה לקו החסד, לרבנים ולכל מי שעוסק במלאכה. תודה רבה רבה ויישר כוח, וכן ירבו כאלה אנשים בעם ישראל. אמן ותודה.
When the missiles stopped falling, the cleanup operation began. Families who had lost everything knew that Jews around the world cared enough to help them rebuild their shattered lives. And so in September, the volunteers took no break after a busy summer of emergency help and threw themselves into preparations for the annual Rosh Hashanah distribution campaign. All over Israel, deliveries of food for the Hagim were received and processed, allocated and packaged for delivery to the people who depend on Kav Hachesed for a Shana Tova.
שבזכותו אנחנו קיבלנו את התרומה הזאת של הירקות, ובעזרת השם בהמשך זה יהיה עוד דברים. תודה רבה לקו החסד על כל מה שהם עושים למעננו. שנה טובה וחג שמח.
When the regular supply routes broke down, it fell to Kav Hachesed and their dedicated volunteers to get food to civilians living in the war zone. Thanks to you, Kav Hachesed was able to meet its obligations and put food on thousands of tables across Israel. We hope and pray that in the merit of their dedication and your kindness, Klal Yisrael will merit a good and sweet year of Shalom al Yisrael. When Hanukkah came around, Kav Hachesed had a list of boys whose families had been unable to make them a bar mitzvah celebration. Thanks to your generosity, we made them a party that they will never forget. First, each boy received a beautiful set of tefillin, a gift to last a lifetime, and a mitzvah in which you share every time they strap them on.
להניח תפילין. יפה מאוד. עכשיו אנחנו נתמודד 8 סיבובים.
Their families came to Jerusalem to celebrate with them and to see them called to the Torah at the Holy Kotel.
ונתן לנו את תורתו, ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אנחנו מברכים אתכם, יישר כוח על הכל, תזכו למצוות, וכל הילדים פה ממש שמחים שהקדוש ברוך הוא ימלא כל משאלות לבכם לטובה, כשם ששימחתם את הילדים פה, שהקדוש ברוך הוא ישמח את כל יוצא חלציכם וכל מי שסייע לנו בנושא הזה.
After a tour of the old city, these poor but privileged families were hosted for a Hanukkah dinner with food, entertainment, and chizuk provided by you. The light of the Hanukkah candles was reflected in the smiles of the children. Chief Rabbi Yonah Metzger blessed them and blessed all those who have helped them. And Rabbi Gaon Binyamin Gamliel, head of the Vad HaRabbanim of Kav Hachesed, spoke about rekindling the lights and spirits of Klal Yisrael. Every smile you have seen on this short film is for you, and many thousands more smiles that we did not capture on film. Your donation to Kav Hachesed made a real difference to many lives and touched many hearts. And we bless you for your generosity. Chazak u'baruch.